Hey guys, it's Justin. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to California Adventure. Good morning, guys, from Disneyland here in Anaheim, California. Yesterday we went to Disneyland for the very first time, and today we're going to California Adventure. Again, very first time, none of us have ever been here before. This park is especially like has way more stuff that we don't have, like a different version like over in Florida. They have like a bunch of new stuff like Avengers Campus, Cars Land, if you can see my outfit. I got a Cars Land outfit, and Taylor has Loki ears for Avengers Campus. Yeah, they have that. They have Pixar Pier. There's like an Incredicoaster, which is based off The Incredibles. Lots of fun stuff. Okay, we're coming in to scan our Magic Band. We're gonna we have a lightning lane here, so we're gonna do the paid lightning lane, hopefully for Radiator Springs Racers, and then we're going to try and get Guardians of the Galaxy for them, which is basically Tower of Terror, but it's themed to Guardians of the Galaxy here. We're gonna scan in, and I'll let y'all know what happens. All right, that was a little stressful for a minute. We had to scramble to try and get Radiator Springs Racers. It was me and Taylor trying to do it simultaneously on my device and on her device, I was trying to do a lightning lane for them for Guardians of the Galaxy, and then she was trying to do the multi-class extra money thing for Radiator Springs, but we got it. So it's at 9:40 and it's currently 8:12. So, you know, over an hour still. So we have time to enjoy it up here and everything before we head over there. And then they got one for Guardians of the Galaxy at like 150, but Taylor can possibly move that. We'll see. And show your outfit, Loki themed. Ears, shirt, earrings. Oh, this is TVA. I just now realized that on the thing. It's spun around, but it's okay. They get the gist. Your outfit, Spider-Man. I'm not a photo. It's like for video for my vlog.
Here, no, I'll do it.
Oh. Okay, he's wearing it to the front now. Spider-Man on it. Here you go. You gotta show your outfit.
Got the plain Mickey ears.
They have a Monsters Inc. ride, so.
Shirt,
and then.
Monsters Inc. backpack.
Yep. Oh, with the Sully charm too. Yep.
Got that. My little skirt, of course. That's it.
All right, we had us a little Starbucks. Well, I got a cookie, but they got Starbucks. And now, yeah, this really is like Hollywood Studios. But we're heading over to where they got the Monsters Inc. Mike and Sully to the Rescue, I think is what it's called. And then we're gonna look at Animation Academy, which is where you can go and they have a person up there drawing, and they teach you how to draw a Disney character. And it's like kind of random, but they have a list of it throughout the day. So we're gonna look at that, and then we want to do that later at some point. So I think that'll be fun. They don't give you erasers, to my knowledge, so that you can't erase what you're doing. So it's, you know, quicker. But we're gonna head over here and try to go on Mike and Sully. To the blue corn moon, or ask the pretty bobcat why he grins. This is Animation Hall. Oh wow. So this is the animation hall studio. Okay, here's what they have with the drawing today over here. But this changes from to the different movies and everything throughout the day. And now it's obviously Pocahontas. Okay, here's what they're drawing. Let's see. Mickey Mouse, Alien, Stitch. Oh, there's Stitch at 11. You don't want to be here? Okay, Joy, Simba, No Class, Artist Choice, Baymax, Oswald. All right, we are heading in to Mike and Sully to the Rescue. One of the things we don't have, I love Monsters Inc. That's literally in my top 10 movies of all time. And they were gonna get rid of this before we came here, but to make way for an Avatar land, but now they extended its opening to where it's not gonna be closed, obviously, because we're here. And it's like a dark ride, and it's themed to Monsters Inc. clearly. Very excited for this. We've never been on anything like this before.
Transmission, energy-efficient scare conditioning, and anti-Loch Ness brakes. So when you're ready to make your next car purchase, make sure it's Behemoth. Be sure to...
We interrupt this program for a special report. A child is on the loose in Monstropolis. A human child.
Hey, Schmokesy Bo.
Oh, googly bear.
When this human child throws me with its telepathic control.
There's a kid here! A human kid!
And on my birthday, I thought you cared about me.
Celia, try to understand.
Look, there's your door.
We're almost there.
Wow. All right, we got off of Mike and Sully to the Rescue. That was such a cool ride. I wish that we had that. Well, I mean, we're getting the, Monstropolis area that they're building a Hollywood studio, so I'm very excited for that. But it was very cool. It was like classic Disney dark ride, and I love Monsters Inc. as you heard me say. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Now they're heading over here to Avengers Campus. They don't ride this yet until like 1, but Avengers Campus, which is, you know, it's Marvel and everything. There's a Spider-Man ride, there's meet and greets, there's food, there's stores. Very fun. I'm very excited to see how this looks. There's the Quinjet. Oh yeah, and Black Panther's over there too. Well, we need to go meet him. Quinjet. Okay, we got a photo with T'Challa, Black Panther. I'll put it up here. That was funny. He was like asking Matt if Spider-Man was his favorite character and everything. And then he saw Taylor's shirt that was Loki and was like, "Are you a Loki sympathizer?" And she was like, "A little bit." And he was like, "Did we forget about New York?" So, but yeah, that was really fun. We don't normally do character meet and greets, but I like that. Here's this is the Avengers Vault store, one of many stores I believe they have here. Mom saw Doctor Strange over there and asked if it was Superman. Anyways, but there's their new area that they're building, 2 new rides, but obviously we don't have it right now, so. Okay, and we're heading on Web Slingers, which is their Spider-Man ride. It's like a shooter style attraction, but you use your, like I said yesterday, you use your hands. Yes, it is, yes. Spider-Man ride. You use your hands. But yeah, we're gonna go on this, and I'm very excited. It's themed to obviously the Tom Holland version. But people don't, I guess, really like this ride all the way, but like, I'm sure I'm gonna have fun. We've never been on it, you know?
Engineers, and give them access to cutting-edge resources so that they can create tech that will empower everyday people like you. Tech like me, for example. I'm Sharon, the artificial intelligence that keeps this place organized and running smoothly. Yes, Webb has some of the brightest minds in the world. Peter Parker!
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at Webb we had access to some pretty awesome tech, like Vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have Pin Particles and Stark Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff like these spider bots, for example. Check it out, they have this really cool self-replicating feature.
Okay, so Web Slingers broke down for a little bit. It still says it's temporarily closed, but we didn't get on. We got off because we need to go to our lightning lane and we didn't know how long it would be. But we asked the guy if we could like come back, and he said he'd put our name on a list and like we could get right back in line after we do our lightning lane for Radiator Springs. So hopefully that works good. That was very nice. I didn't know they did that. I've never seen that happen, so very glad. But now we're heading to Cars Land, Radiator Springs.
What's up?
Why do I hear wind? Are you in the lab?
I'm on the lab?
Oh, sorry, is it recess? You're supposed to be testing upgrades to the suit.
Well, I'm out here doing some field testing. Do not hold your applause. There's a runway. Spider-Man is cleared for taking off.
It's kind of crazy how we can't really like see it. Oh, there's a credit coaster over there. Yeah, that's pretty high up. Okay, anyway. All right, we're heading in to Cars Land. Very excited. There it is. Radiator Springs, Route 66. There's the fuel thing. What's it say? Fillmore's. Okay. Cozy Cone Motel. Something smells good. Tow Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. That's a ride over there, a little swinging one, kind of like Aliens Rolling Saucers. Here's Cozy Cone. I want to try, they have a mac and cheese cone, among other things. Ice cream cone churros and stuff, pop cone over there as well. But I want to try it. We need to come here at nighttime. They do a neon like light up thing. They got Mater over there. They're missing it. Their mom and Manny are paying attention. It is wild to me how immersive this whole, like that is so cool. Looks like we're in the Grand Canyon. I think that's awesome. All right, we're heading into our lightning lane. A regular 110-minute wait. Oh Lord, I really hope the lightning lane is really lightning-y. People are lined up trying to tap their things. That's why we're out here, but we'll see how long it actually takes. All right, we've been in line for like 8 minutes maybe, and we're already up here by like where the thing is. I know it's a lot of money. We paid over $100 to do the individual lightning lane, like extra thing for this, but at the end of the day, I don't want to wait an hour. I'm sorry, yeah, an hour and 50 minutes, almost 2 hours to ride this. It's a big chunk of your day where you could be doing other things and exploring lands and food. So I think it's worth it. Even though we're not on the ride yet, I know that this is probably going to be one of the biggest highlights of the trip. Just based off everything wild. Like, look at that. we got off. That was so fun. That was so fun. The outside portion especially is like, there's like more dips and drops than there is on like test track and stuff. That was really cool. But yeah, the inside like dark ride portion, everything as well. Oh, there's Mater again. The inside dark ride portion was like awesome as well. The animatronics and everything were like humongous, and driving through Radiator Springs at night with the lights and stuff going off, it was awesome. That was probably my favorite one so far we've done, like yesterday and today. Okay, we're trying the mac and cheese, or I'm trying the mac and cheese film. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but there's bacon in it too. It tastes really good. I want to try the Colm part though. I got it on my nose. It's good. It's like the one at Epic Universe, pretty much. All right, after my mac and cheese Colm, Taylor was going to get her some, is it the stir fry, I think, is what she ended up getting, or teriyaki chicken, I believe. We are in, this is San Francisco themed to Big Hero 6. We're leaving San Francisco and heading into Pixar Pier for the first time. We're gonna head back to Avengers Campus when their lightning lane for Guardians is at like 1 something, but we're going over here to ride the Ferris wheel, the Mickey's Pal Around, or Mickey's Death Wheel, as some people call it. Wow, there it is, and credit coasters going behind it. That's the Lamplight Lounge. They have a lot of food and stuff over there. Like down below, there's like artwork and everything. Yep, here's Pixar Pier. Okay, yeah. Oh wow. Wonder how much stuff we'll see that we haven't seen and how much we have seen. I'm a little scared of this ride. We're trying to do it at sunset, but it's gonna launch. Shoot. We get a complimentary lightning lane for staying on property, just for one ride, and it can't be like Radiator Springs and stuff. So we're thinking of using it. We're not thinking. We're going to use it for Incredicoaster because A, they're out for the day where you can't buy any more. Get any more lightning lanes, and B, we can choose it for any time we want. So we're going to use it at sunset, which, based off videos and TikToks and stuff, looks like the best time to do it. But there's like a launch and everything. Here we go. Yep, I've been on Rock and Roller Coaster, and otherwise this would probably scare me away way more. But yeah, looks very fun. I'm excited now. Some people don't like the theming for this area. I don't really know why. It used to be Paradise Pier, and this was called the California Screamin' back in the day. But yeah, I don't really know why people like hate it so much. But I think it looks fun, and I like that it's like kind of beachy. We're in California. It's on like a pier. It's a good retheme, I think. But we're gonna go on this. Here we go. Okay, we got one with Joy on it. They locked us into our little cage here. We'll see how this goes. I'm very excited. We're gonna be like half sideways, kind of at one point. I know. Here we go. Here we go. I'm a little scared too.
My hands are already
Oh man, I'm scared too. I'm scared. Oh, here we go. Oh Lord! Ah! Oh Lord! Oh my gosh, we're still going. Ah!
Shut up!
Oh my god! Oh, my ears are messed up. We're just swinging. We're just swinging. It's all right. We're just swinging. Okay, we got off. That was really fun. As y'all saw in the video, Mom losing her crap and everything. All of us kind of were. But the first like initial swing, especially, it was like feels wrong. Like it shouldn't be happening, but. It was really fun. They were like, we do not want to get on this again. I don't know how he talked them to get on it, honestly, because the whole time they kept saying they didn't want to, but it was really fun. All right, now my hair gets worse and worse every single time I look at this in the camera. We rode Goofy Sky School. That one's like whips you around. Oh my gosh. Like, holy moly. I feel like I was gonna decapitate it on some of the bars and stuff that we're dropping down under. Matt doesn't feel good after the Ferris wheel, so that one especially, he's like, he rode, and I'm like, yeah, make him feel worse, but whatever. Yeah, so we're heading to Avengers Campus now to try to get on Web Slingers after I told y'all, you know, they wrote our name down or whatever. And we're gonna try to ride that, and then they're gonna do their Guardians of the Galaxy lightning lane. Very nice view of Pixar Pier here. I don't know if I mentioned it already in this video or not, but I did yesterday. We got I'm not gonna tell you how much we spent on it. We got this like ticket thing tonight to watch the water show that they have like right here on the water, and it is a like special like dessert party. They give you like a box with like charcuterie stuff and like desserts, and they give you like a special pen, and you get like premium seating right on the water for the show, and you don't have to fight with like people to go over there, because I believe it's like a cap off, like, you know, they'll say it's too full and everything from people. So yeah, we got a thing for that, so we can watch it front and center. All right, we put our name at the front and oh my gosh, we told them our name at the front, and they let us get into the lightning lane line. So that was very kind. I've never seen that happen where like if your ride's like delayed, we didn't like get really close. Like we were still at the, you know, right after the pre-show, and it broke down, and like we asked to get out of line. He said just tell him our name and then come back later, and we basically have a free lightning lane for this. So hashtag blessed. Thank you. That was really tiring. Mom won. She was red. Oh my gosh. All right, it's been a little while. We went on 2 of the rides that we have in Florida, like Soarin' over California actually, which is cool that it was back to that and we're in California. And then we went on the Little Mermaid, which is identical to ours. So I didn't really record on that. But we are now heading to our lightning lane for Incredicoaster. I'm a little nervous, but it's okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, Hey! No lasers, Captain!
No, he's gone.
Seriously?
All right, we got off. That was really fun. It was a little rough, but like, you know, the flips and stuff is what you're kind of like rattling. Just because it's an older coaster, you know, it's just got a retheme. It's not as smooth as I would have preferred, you know. But it was still fun. The drops and everything. I'm not a person that likes drops on rides, like unfortunately. So you're like, oh, you love Disney, but I don't like roller coasters like that. But it was really fun. Like I didn't really feel it for that long, so it was good. I like that ride a lot. That's probably my favorite the whole trip yet. We all got a cheese on a stick. It's like corn. Oh, it's falling. Right. Okay, it's like a corn dog basically, but on cheese. Like, anyways, you get it. It's like a giant cheese stick. It's basically what it is. Very good. Okay, we did PhilharMagic as well. Another ride that another show that we have over at Magic Kingdom. I mean, yeah, Magic Kingdom. Okay. But we are now heading over. It is time. It's about to be 17 minutes until it's time for us to draw at the Animation Academy. We're going to be drawing Bullseye. Very exciting. I love Toy Story, so very excited to do that. We'll see how this turns out. Not to toot my own horn. Normally I'm pretty good at drawing, but that's whenever it comes to I can take my time and I can erase the things if I don't like it and everything. So we'll see how it actually turns out in the moment in this. This room is Monsters Inc. They have like different things that they are showing like all the time from movies and whatnot. That's doors. And like artwork and everything. I showed this earlier today, but they did Cinderella, they did Toy Story, they did Snow White, they did Mulan, a bunch of stuff, so pretty fun. Hopefully we can get into this class for Bullseye. It's a big old crowd and we're like right at the end of it, but she said normally if you're in the room you can get in, so I hope we can. Okay, we're about to do it. We actually had to wait extra, so we're drawing Joy instead. We had to wait, but this looks so cool. Very like nostalgic, like all the stuffed animals on the shelf and all the Toy Story toys and everything. Oh yeah, Mushu all over the wall. Yeah, all the toys and stuff down there, like a Tin Head, and Woody, and Buzz. Yeah, very cool. Jiminy Cricket statue. Oh, and then there's the new stuff from Zootopia too. I'm very excited. We'll see how this turns out. There's the rest of the room. Here we go. You two. Alright, we finished. We're doing. Okay, there's Forky. There's Nuts. There's mine. I forgot to take the line off the top. There's Taylor's. Why is it so tiny? It's like so tiny. Yeah, okay, so we weren't drawing Joy. They were wrong twice, so it was Forky like we thought. Okay, so, yeah, this is my Forky. There's a line on top of his head. Other than that, I don't think he's like horrible. His pipe cleaner arm's like a little weird, but it's kind of funny. Alright, it's not exactly sunset, but the lights are on the track and everything, so we're gonna go scan into our complimentary lightning lane before going to the hotel. Alright, we stood in a really long line, and in like 45 minutes it's time for our dinner, our dessert party. Like, thing we have to go to it at 45 minutes early before the thing. But it's like night, kind of. It doesn't look like it on camera, really, but it's like darker in person. But this looks really good. These are quesadilla, but they're really hot. That's a good thing, though. Hot, but flavorful and delicious. Oh, good. Hey, we're in Cars Land at nighttime when they have all the neon on and everything. This looks so cool. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Wow, I got my digital camera I want to take photos with. There's Lightning McQueen over there. This is so cool. There he is. Wow, this whole area at nighttime is so pretty. The little pool and fountain area too. All right, we got to our seat over here by the dessert party area. There was 2 shows we didn't really think about, and so we got over here, but we're on the second one, so the park's gonna be closed by the time this one starts. But we leave right after, but they get, oh, I gotta brighten my screen, hold on. They gave us this little box that says World of Color Happiness on it, dessert party. So we're gonna see what's in it. Okay.
It's gonna have Donald on it.
It's very dark, like y'all can't really see what okay, there's like a macaroon in there and like a, what is that, a brownie or something? That's a little brownie thing, I think, and there's like, that is a pepperoni, ugh. There's like different cheese and meat and stuff as well, and then what is this? Crackers, I think, as well. But we get drinks and stuff too. And this is a mystery pen. Oh, it's a mystery. It's like, it can be any of those. I haven't opened it yet. Do we all? Oh yeah. Donald, nice.
Cheese of some sort.
It's Mom's box. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my goodness, this is bright. Okay.
It's been a long
I didn't like,
day.
there was like prosciutto cheese, or I mean prosciutto cheese. Prosciutto, is that a thing? Meat, I think Taylor said. I did not like it. I don't know if that's weird, because I guess people do like it, but this, I had the pepperoni and that was good. I don't know what kind this is, but what is that?
You see it.
She's eating the day. I don't know if you're supposed to eat the skin on none of this, but this is a little too fancy for some of our Florida things. Like, what is all that? What is all that? Dried fruit, a pickle, and like, what's going on? I'm just gonna eat the dessert.
It is?
No.
It's not been eaten.
You can eat it. It's not paper around the cheese.
Ah.
Okay, we're gonna try the lemon cake. I had the Rice Krispie treat. That was really good. It was like Fruity Pebble. Smells good. It's like a pound cake almost. That's good. Way better than the charcuterie board or stuff. Whatever. I don't like that. I'm sorry, but picky, I guess.
Please remain right where you are for your safety and others. It's imperative that everyone enjoys the show safely. So sing and dance and have some fun, but don't jump in the bay. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it is.
To all out of this happy place. Wow.
Our bracelet.
Think of the happiest things. It's the safest of the world. Forest and rugged.
Despite my evil look and my temper and my hook, I've always yearned to be in God's fears. Oh, I feel like Patty Fingers. You can jump me with the dreamers like everybody else I've got it.
Okay, the show ended. That was really good. I liked all the water effects and everything, obviously, but the inside out like emotions and everything were the ones like narrating it and everything. But that was really fun. All right, we're heading back to our hotel now. But that's a wrap on Disneyland. A little sad, but it's been really fun. If you didn't see yesterday's video, go and watch that. And then this one was really, really fun. I can't really pick which one's my favorite, at least not right now, park-wise, you know. But yeah, loved it. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. But it's not over yet, the trip. We still have 2 more days, tomorrow and the day after, where we're gonna spend in Los Angeles. So look forward to that.